Bitch. Oh, I gotta edit my uniform playing with your ass. Oh, here you go with this bullshit. Hey, where you at? Where your headset at? You cheap ass bitch. What you say to me? Yeah. No, cause it's a new year. You gotta take that from me. You ain't shit. Yeah. You ain't whooping his ass. You know that. You know you prepared for a game, nigga. You rocking the loser jerseys. You got games in. This is my first one. Let's see what you got.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna try it out like it is. You know what I mean?
Gano set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from Miami.
Oh, this is different.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this
in. Yeah, still got that.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
That's my expertise. Ooh. No blocking.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Same fucking plays. Come on, Madden.
Right there. He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Tua going to throw.
Wow. Same fucking bullshit ass plays.
He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man. It's Waddle complete. He's across midfield. Before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
They don't block again.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence.
Same bullshit. They don't block.
For the stop.
Fucking hilarious.
Guys get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles.
Still don't block.
Than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
That's crazy.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Yep.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
They still don't block. Fucking same Madden. Different thing.
The opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. Turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run.
I'm mad they don't block. I thought they blocked this year.
They'll go to Barkley again.
She don't block for shit.
Takes him to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide.
Yep, still don't cover man to man. It's the same game.
10 yards, good for a giant first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum.
Wow, they got me again.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
Y'all gotta be kidding me with this.
It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
It's the same game. Man doesn't pay attention.
10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Wow.
Positively by either side. From the offensive point
I'll
of view,
fucking do it.
Establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it down to the 32.
Fucking game.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Flushed out right. And I think
oh.
And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points.
Oh, come on.
At this juncture. Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
That was a pick all day.
The defensive guys on that play able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Jones escaping and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Nate and his long ass field goals.
you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards, Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up.
Look at this shit. They don't block for shit.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The same game. Wow.
Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Like, that dude didn't block nothing.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
Oh, God, I got to play the same game again.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
This is such a letdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It's the same fucking game. Wow.
Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And
nope.
The payoff we just saw there tells us how many
wow, it's the same game. The same problems I'm dealing with.
Right here on game day,
and my defense is way better this year. This is ridiculous, man.
And the lead grows to 10-0.
Something told me that to buy this shit. I bought it. Oh, same fucking game, man. I didn't even hit that. Wow. Didn't even press that button. Oh, here we go. The same game. Why? This shit is tragic.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember last time
I'm already going to file my refund
on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release.
Dude, you didn't even try to block him.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was
didn't even try.
Don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
fumble, let's get it together, man. It is what it is.
Completion on 1st down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Nope, not blocking again. They are not blocking.
6 overall pick got the sack that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had
nowhere to go. They're not blocking anybody.
Backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh my God.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play.
What are you doing?
Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be.
My man is not even covering.
Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now.
Oh, it's the same fucking game, dude.
And let the quarterback find you.
Yeah, I'm filing a refund after this game.
First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there.
I'm
and
good.
An additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Finally.
On the slant and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard.
Almost had positive yardage.
Bring up 2nd and 9. Now Tua.
Oh my God.
Left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window.
That's got to keep it within this 10 points, man.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 40.
Mostert.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Oh!
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. To a hit, and the ball is...
Oh, come on, my God! They wouldn't let me slide, and then they fucking... Oh, my God, man! This is the same shit!
Interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Let me slide, dude! They would not let me slide.
Not having this deficit, and number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
Come on, when are you going to pay attention?
Across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say
I seen it. I'm hitting the button like, yo, slide, just slide. Just take your yards and fucking slide.
But it's only 2nd and short. So that run,
it was like, nope, you.
Jones, catch made.
What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh, this AI is still stupid. Oh my God, this fucking game is the same bullshit.
1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket.
I am trying my ass off right now.
Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw again on second down. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Nice dive.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Phillips, the former first rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Oh, I gotta figure this out, man. It seems like it's a lot smoother, but it's the same shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
There we go. That was a good defensive play. I like that.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense.
I'm going to take what I get, man.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Fuck it, I run small ball, I'll run it.
A little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Come on!
Behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Flushed out right.
Oh, you stopped running. Oh, I thought he was going to run up the sideline.
34, well short of the 1st down marker. 10-0 the score after.
I thought he was going to run up the sideline.
EA Sports.
My shit was horrible, yo.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. This is taken around the 12.
Punt control seems a lot better.
Punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that.
Ooh.
1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad about the gameplay.
Waiting from the gun. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Like, I may have to adjust my lineup, like you said. I just wanted to play one game with this lineup. You know what I mean? See what I had. Yeah, I probably do. And I always do, but...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Now, that was a good defensive read. That was a good defensive read.
So this this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this.
Nate, I'm gonna keep it wide open. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say with the first shit, it felt like, dude, you gotta block that outside. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that. All right, whatever.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
I'm still trying to figure out who that. I don't know who that nigga is. Yeah.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big.
Oh, that's what.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here.
Nah, I knew we had him, but I never heard him called that.
And nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On 2nd down, Tua. This is close.
Whoa! Yo.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that
I threaded the needle on that bitch.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
As he throws there, incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Tua going to run the sneak. Try to wedge his way in there.
Wow.
Signal. I don't think he got there. He did.
Wow.
They try the sneak, but not.
Wow.
And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
All right, that was a test.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Catch made by Slayton. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He connects with Hyatt. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise.
Now that was good defense.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen. Here's Hill on the return. Books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Running the counter with Mostert.
Come on.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run with Mostert.
Oh, come on.
Taken down at the 34. Dexter Lawrence.
He blocked him for a second. I'm going.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority.
Oh, there's a couple new plays in here, Nate. Couple new plays.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, there it is! There it is! I tell you, a couple new plays. I see. I like that.
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. And partner, they found a gap there on the post.
That shit was nasty.
And that's really difficult to do. The safeties are back. They found the opening and exploited it.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Yeah, there's new plays in here.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on
that shit was a highlight. That was nasty. If I throw that second later, it was out of bounds. They're there. It just got to pop up.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing.
It's a good game, Nate.
That deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, you should have been.
Results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 45 on second down, Jones.
Ooh.
23 yards.
He reacted way better.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Because that's a touchdown.
Where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Jones now throwing on first down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go back to the ground.
Nice.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Barkley. And they needed 2. They could only get.
All right, Nate. I'm seeing it. They're reacting much better. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm going to pick apart this game, but I'm seeing that.
If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least,
They reacted to short yardage much better than they used to.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here.
I'm not just going to pick the game apart because I'm losing. I'm going to pick the game apart because I see what I see.
Gano's kick is good.
You know what I mean?
The lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really...
Oh, come on, dude.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
I had nothing there. My man didn't block.
Tua going to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh!
Away and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Play action, now it's Tua.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice route.
Nice back-to-back plays to defensively. They're
Nice route.
now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On is Jake Bailey to send this one away. Fielded at about the 28. At a 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. 7 yards there and a first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh!
He has Hyatt over the middle. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend?
We're trying to get field goal range, y'all.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones.
Oh!
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now the common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh. Wow, he didn't cover him. Can't play man. Still can't play man-to-man, man. They don't cover.
And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime.
I thought I could play man-to-man on that. I can't. You can't do it. They don't cover.
Heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well.
They don't cover man-to-man still.
And your defense feels much better too. Having that
fucking game.
The extra point.
I tried to trust it. I will not no more.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Fuck, why did I trust that man?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Oh!
Overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua sets up to pass it. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Nah, he's just on the outside on that one.
Tua, the final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books.
Man, I'm mad I picked that man-to-man defense. I'm mad about that. Fuck. That was a bad call.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think it changed things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's Jones on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh!
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Get the shit out of here.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Nice.
And Barkley did not get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in?
Oh!
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now...
Oh, my God!
Forced a punt. Now let's go downfield.
Yes, I did. With his speed.
Well for the second half.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
Forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just...
Oh, come on, block him.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had
Oh, that was nice. Just block. If he blocked.
Losing 3, and now it's third down.
Just block the motherfucker, yo.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And going deep for Hill.
What?
Incomplete.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man. Man. Fucking Madden, no. I fucking smoked him. Oh my God, man. Y'all on some bullshit right now.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary.
Wow.
Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
Oh my God. They can be this.
Position.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot.
What are you? Oh my God, look at it. What is he doing?
He's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
I hate the R3 to come down. This nigga takes the inside route when you're going outside. Shit's crazy.
But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top.
What? Oh, my God. How is that not a pick?
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history.
How is that not a pick?
Their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that would be the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell.
Oh! How did he come back for that? Oh my God. I was about to bitch.
The Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God, bad pass.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought.
Bad pass.
Simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh!
Third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession.
Fuck, I can't get anything going.
Game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an
I'm running out of time.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're
wow.
Really nice play.
I don't like that defense. I gotta stop calling defenses I don't like.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley, rolling to his left. The yardage on the play, actually, and the ball as well. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Oh, come on.
Caught by Campbell. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. Just
let him go too wide.
This team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Nobody covered that.
This one goes for 20.
Nobody covered that.
They go play action here on first down.
Nobody's covering that. Nobody's covering that.
25 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up.
We are done, yo. You got to cover this shit.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Off play action. Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on first and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that.
Oh, nobody covered him.
Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah, this game's done.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with
this game is done. Fuck! I don't get it. I can't get them to cover the fucking man-to-man.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught.
What?
And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass.
Dude, I'm standing right in front of that.
General, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion?
Wow.
Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your
Wow,
team.
this
What is your
fucking
strength?
game,
Because so
man.
many people
Same
think you
shit,
have to
yo.
throw the ball in a
I'm
two-point
standing
conversion.
right in front of
But
the
the
ball,
stats
goes
will
right
tell you
through
that
me.
running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Fucking
And the
game is
decision to bring it
hilarious.
out, not a good one, as he's
I'm
tackled at the 15.
standing right in front
This
of the
position
ball.
trying to
I
get back
can't
into the
fucking
game.
touch
Teams
it.
are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
I got no other choice right now. Like, I can't do anything else.
Harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away.
Nothing else right now. I need to catch up. I need to catch up quick. I can't do it.
Maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
I trust it. Oh my God. Wow. Same shit, yo. Same fucking game. It's the same fucking game.
We saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
There's no way.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They're going.
There's no way he's covering that. Oh my God, there's no way.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now
there's no fucking way that dude's covering his 99 speed. Now all of a sudden he fucking.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging
no,
in
you
for
can't.
second half blowout material.
No, you can't. Believe me, man niggas done tried.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Yeah, I fucked up.
To throw once more on
I got all my shit.
Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
I got off my shit and I fucked up.
Here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
What?
Options on 2nd down.
And big time options.
Don't warn me about these drops. Don't warn me.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
Moan say, yo, drops is ridiculous, yo.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the 1st down.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
They don't block.
Better than the first, just a gain
Shit, you don't block.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his pinch.
Throw it!
Down he goes.
One throw.
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that's whatever now.
Running in and bringing him down.
Who would not throw that ball?
Empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3
right there.
down in the
Throw it.
quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh my God!
Not convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, I'm good.
Scratcher there, and now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
Now I know how to play this game. Same way last year.
And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Barkley will take it in for the Giants touchdown.
Yeah, this was a slaughter.
Here to find the end zone, and you remember, of course, this was all.
Now I know how to play this game.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, "Thank you very much for this great starting field position."
I don't want to play no more.
3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
This is the same game as last year.
Extra point try good by Gano, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
It's the same bullshit. I'm gonna file my refund. I'm gonna get my money back, and they're gonna take this game back. The same bullshit.
Return this from deep in the end zone, and the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Put that money on Call of Duty.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like
shit block? They doesn't even attempt it.
in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
He
because
doesn't even attempt the block.
Team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout,
look at it, burnt, burnt. How?
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They lead big in a major part.
How is that?
How they've taken their play to a whole new level.
He is burnt.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at
nigga is burnt.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh my God. Nah, I can't catch that. You gotta be fucking me.
It's been a blowout. It's been turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No reason not to try it there, and they do.
This shit is fucking hilarious, yo.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
This nigga has no safety behind him. How do you cover that? Oh my God! I'm done. I'm done with Madden. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, yo. I'm done.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Nigga.
Tua gonna throw.
But you let me catch that. When you're a safety, jump the route.
The tackle's made at the Giants 45.
This shit is hilarious, yo. This is not a real football
So
game.
the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45.
That dude cannot cover him.
Working out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
How?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How is he catching up?
Such a big lead late.
This shit is hilarious.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2 to throw again. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 26. 18 big yards on that one and a Miami first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. It's so close.
Mate, I want one more game out of you tonight.
Right there. Back to
You with it?
receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You get to go to the Giants.
A while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially.
Nah, I want to do this to myself.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
This shit is just funny, man. Madden is just funny as shit. You know what? All right, let's quit this one and send me an invite. You got this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Send me an invite. We'll play one last one. If you beat me, I'll send you $10.
At their own 25-yard line.
Man, let me can see it, man. It doesn't count. Send me the. I'm going to the bathroom. Send me the next shit. I'm gonna bust your ass. Bitch.
Not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way, run up and feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price, talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rap, that. Top dog since top ramen now, stacking lobster. long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. Yeah. Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highest man, no wonder drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Still got her.
Oh, what? Why are we back at my stadium?
You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking what you doing here. I gotta have a mind and hit you with a
No, hold on. Why?
moving here.
Back?
I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce
That's
back.
weird.
I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if
Oh, no, I'm ready.
I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got
It got me the first game.
last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. It's like I've been smooth for so long.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. Jones looking to throw right away.
Oh!
Here is going to fall incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now Jones.
Ooh!
Opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
Hey, I'm at the 23.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ball thrown downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
They're going deep.
Yeah, I see that.
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and see this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jones. Going right side, he finds Slayton. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh! You dickhead!
Harris Campbell, 44 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away now.
Fucking dick!
As you know, I love the players of the past, but the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Fucking dickhead.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Come on, dude, block.
Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were
Come on, trust y'all.
Giving up 6 the last time on
Rock him.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Mostert. And this
not blocking.
Defense getting off the ball quickly.
Yeah, you're not blocking.
Behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
Intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
I tried to throw that early.
Take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Steps away to his left. And going deep.
Got him!
He's on his way. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down.
Oh!
This is about a costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down?
Not knocking on heaven's door.
Your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! How are these people sticking with Hill? This is bullshit.
coverage on that play, knocking that pass away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Getting this out to Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
2 and now on first down.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. I picked the wrong guy. I was supposed to throw to another guy. I fucked up. God damn it. I fucked up. Oh, I was supposed to throw it to the tight end.
Throw it in that direction and versus that zone. That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see
hit the wrong dude. That was my fault.
And they took big advantage of it when
Fuck.
they picked up a touchdown.
The extra point.
Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, that was the wrong dude. I was supposed to throw it outside.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
That was all me.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Oh.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as he sets him up for 3rd down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll take care of it, pick up first downs.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Fuck, he will block.
They were able to do that there.
He will not block.
Big play from a big man, Kayvon Thibodeau off the edge and
yo, he will not block anything, yo, or that side.
The blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That dude's getting killed.
3, and it brings up 3rd down. And our statistician, Ben Ramsar, just held up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss only in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got it detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up
oh, my God!
Extra point away from drawing level.
Yeah, we did.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area where he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. And he's out right at the 25. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Jones.
Oh.
He has it complete to Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Campbell. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. These two teams all tied after one. Jones throwing on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. A run with Mostert up the middle. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
Fuck.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity. Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Oh!
On second down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jones.
Got him.
Third time here in this half.
Got him.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So,
Oh! Oh!
find some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back.
Yeah, with the okey doke.
50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Bobby Okereke making that tackle.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices. They tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And this time he'll lose yardage.
Yes,
The defense not giving him any room to operate. It'll be a loss of a couple on
The play is right in front of my face.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force, and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh! How did he drop that?
Well timed there, and now
Oh my God, you was
It's
burnt.
going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Burnt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure. Jones hit in the ball zone.
Okay, you lucky bitch.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his pass
Oh! Got him!
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away.
Oh! That is broke.
They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on.
Nate, you know I get a tiebreaker if I win.
The first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Good Lord. He's back, baby.
His guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Wait a minute, it's only 2nd quarter?
Down right at the 25-yard line, so the same
Oh my
result
God.
for the touchback.
We got a long game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Ooh, smart play.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. But this one is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want.
I knew that was a bad play.
They're playing against him today.
A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
On the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Jones now throwing on third and long.
Oh!
Another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 106 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here's Jake Bailey now. And he fields it cleanly. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Hey, you did.
1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Jones on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Oh!
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, he'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Jones on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And this this is back down to a 7-point game. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. Open man is chosen. He's got him. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running the counter with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss. On 2nd down, Tua.
Oh!
This one too low.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came
Fucking wide open.
Really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Saquon Barkley. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Off play action. Jones. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, good defense.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Jones.
Fuck.
Got a man, it's high and complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
Back to throw, Jones. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. That one finds Hyatt. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. Jones rolling to his right.
What? That's bullshit! I seen it! I'm hitting a button, yo! These niggas would not respond!
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback.
Like they did not respond. That's crazy, yo. I knew what you was doing!
Past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Fucking game bullshit, man. What?
Tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag, and they'll accept that penalty.
I'm so fucking hot right now. Like, I fucking read it.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. In motion, Hill. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no
Missed the
way.
block.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt. He continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Didn't block nothing.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw right side. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Oh, he ain't blocked shit.
This run's not going to go anywhere.
He ain't blocked nothing.
Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's chosen. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
134 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Oh! Oh!
Inside the 5 at the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Mostert is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it, dude.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Should've went out.
Tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to...
I knew they was fighting me on it.
But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Throwing, Jones. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. Look at the big man rumble. He's across midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play there for the Giants. And even 50 yards.
Well, this game certainly had no shortage of offense.
Nobody covered it. You sitting in the middle of the field, you ain't covered shit.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Jones. That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right.
Nobody covered him.
The end result, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jones gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's gonna wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
Take your 3. Oof, I'm done after this.
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this.
Oh, what?
This drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Open man is Waddle, complete. couple of Alabama guys there. Two in a waddle for the Miami first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
dude cannot block the edge. He cannot block it.
Robinson has made a career of this. Another tackle for loss. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Tua. Dancing to his left. It's a gain of 34.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gets them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill.
Oh!
Backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Nice block.
Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Mostert. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught. The Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? You got to try and go with the quicker guy and sometimes even get
Why did he step back?
Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand.
Well, that's a group that's well aware of what's going on the scoreboard right
He
now.
stepped back. That's the problem.
Push them back. That defense, they want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1 yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Jones throw complete here to Waller. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh!
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones steps away. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that.
Oh, come on.
Man, it's high and complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Shift! What the fuck? They will not shit. Oh my god! No, I'm not calling fucking time for this bullshit. This fucking game.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Game fucking stupid.
Second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. It's a 1-yard
They will not shift again.
Giants are back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate
It's
a team's
cool.
fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
I'm fucking tired.
Try good by Gano, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Huh.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right.
Throw it!
As he throws
You won't throw the fucking ball.
They certainly did a nice job
Throw the fucking ball.
play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. He is going to find him.
Uh-oh.
He's going to put it
Uh-oh.
touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards. And the Dolphins use the
Touch.
down to take the lead away here in the fourth. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side. Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones now throwing to start the drive. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense hasn't been at their best here. They've made some mistakes. They've been frustrated. They've been largely shut down. But then you look up and say, wait a second, this is a one-score game. So they're still very much in this, and they're on the move here with a first down.
Oh.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. This one is Slayton over the middle. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Well, this crowd Into it now. 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Jones. That one finds Hyatt. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And this is
What?
touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Oh, he fucking pulled back.
Outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
He
I like the way
fucking
that you're
pulled back.
viewing this, because they did a
You
tremendous job to
dumbass.
put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
You're a dumbass. You pulled back when you should have knocked it down.
The closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Gano now.
He went for the fucking tackle.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Tua. Now in desperation.
Oh no! What? What?
Inside the 10. And they're into the end zone, but it's not.
Get the fuck out of here! I took 1 step.
Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go
I
in,
took
double
1
team,
step.
let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
That's it,
plans. He is
man.
intercepted.
Ah, good game, man. I'm fucking done with this. It's the same game, man.
And so much for the
Same
game-winning
fucking
2-minute drive. I
game.
think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking
I'm so
out what
tired of
happens
playing
to
the
deal
same
themselves.
Madden game. Oh my god, man. How the fuck?
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Don't block, don't cover, same shit.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Madden, you're getting returned. Where do I file my claim?